Hey, I'm Travis with reviewsfortherestofus.com, and this weekend, the new movie, The Boxtrolls, just opened, all about these adorable little creatures that live in boxes. So we figured, where better to head than a place that knows a little something about boxes and shipping? We're here at Ship It in Caldwell, Idaho for this week's Review for the Rest of Us.
If I agree to help, you have to do exactly as I say.
I promise.
All right, first things first. Off with the box. Stop that! All right, you petty thieves. Bring me your loot. Oh, thanks. No.
So in the movie The Boxtrolls, you're introduced to the town of Cheesebridge, where the guy who's in charge literally cares more about cheese than anything else. Doesn't make any sense, but it's a kid's movie after all. But there are these threats to the town, at least that's what he thinks, called Boxtrolls. They're these little creatures that only come out at night and quite literally live in little boxes.
I want every Boxtroll gone.
Let's go!
So as far as how was this movie, it was a lot of fun. In fact, a great description for it is quirky but fun. I mean, the guys that made Caroline and Paranorman made this movie, so if you've seen either of those, you know it's gonna be a little off, but also a lot of fun. And there's some great lessons in it too. There's lessons about parenting, remembering to make your kids a priority instead of work or things like that. Lessons about judging others based on the, the cover they're in, or in this case, the box that they live in. And also, frankly, lessons about putting yourself ahead of other people and the peril that can put you in. So as far as where should you see it, well, I'll tell you, this is a great movie to take the kids to if you want to get out of the house. It's not a movie that necessarily you have to see on the big screen, but there is something kind of special about this movie, and that is that it's kind of a form of stop motion animation, okay? The characters in this movie are actually made of tiny little gears and tiny little pieces of metal. They were hand formed. And so it's kind of got a really neat, unique feel in the theater that makes it worthwhile. Now, if you waited because you didn't want to spend that kind of money, watched it on Redbox, you'd still be okay. Who should you see it with, though? Well, they did a really good job on this movie, keeping it pretty kid-friendly. So honestly, kids 5 or 6 on up would be totally fine in this movie. Yeah, there's some scary scenes. Yeah, there's some kind of, maybe you would call it potty humor a little bit. Nothing really to worry about. But this is one of those special movies that I think even a couple could enjoy on a date night. No, it's not romantic, and it's not going to leave you with deep emotional feelings, but it is actually a lot of fun. Totally worth checking out. Probably not a guy's night movie, though. If you enjoyed this review, or maybe you want to share your own review, maybe let me know a movie you wish I would talk about that you haven't seen me talk about yet. Swing by reviewsfortherestofus.com or connect with us right here on social. And hey, I just want to take a moment to say thank you to our review sponsor this weekend, Ship It, here in Caldwell. This is the place to come if you have a package and you need to get it shipped off, you don't want to deal with the hassle, or you have honestly no idea how to ship it. You know, that thing you sell on eBay and you're like, now what? This is the place to come. You can find them right here off of 10th Avenue in Caldwell, or you can stop by their website at caldwellshipit.com.